Hey guys, Mason here. Today is actually a different video than I usually do. If you watch my channel, you presume, oh, this girl loves makeup and girly things, etc., etc. Other than collecting makeup, beauty products, etc., one of my favorite things to collect is crystals. I have loved crystals and minerals since I was a very young girl. I think I started collecting as a hobby maybe 2 years ago, and I have amassed quite a collection of larger pieces and a hell of a lot of tumbled stones. This is going to be the first volume of this video, as I'm sure my collection will grow as time goes on, and I'll have tons more to show you. So I plan on doing this video every couple of months, and I'm hoping this video isn't too long. Because I do have a lot to cover, but I will go through it as swiftly and as best as I possibly can. Let's get to it and check out my collection. I may from time to time have to put my glasses on. Fair warning, because I am blind as a bat. Not really that blind, but I might have to see like certain inclusions, and you will see a glare on my glasses, so I apologize ahead of time for that. But first, we are going to be looking at my clear quartzes. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a crystal by the point. I guess we'll start with my newest big quartz, which is absolutely stunning. A lot of my pieces I get from a lady in California, and she is called Mineral Goddess, and I'm pretty sure she has a website. If not, I don't know what it is on the top of my head, but I will link it down below if she does. She does have a YouTube channel, which is Mineral Goddess, and she is wonderful. I get all my crystals from her for the most part, and I love her. But this is a recent piece that I have gotten, which is a huge quartz cluster that has a lot of elements going on in it. Excuse my nails again. There's multiple points going on, which I think is absolutely stunning. It features these two large points right here. As you twist and turn the crystal, you see multiple other little ones. I don't know, guys. This is just my favorite piece right now. It is just, oh, it has my heart. Following that is a tinier piece, and this is, I believe, a titanium aura quartz. And those are just, aura is just a simple meaning for a metal-coated quartz that gives it this kind of sheen, which I really hope pops up on camera. It may, oh, you see that, guys, right there? Right there. Yes. This is an aura quartz. I got this one from Sage Goddess one time. I shop there quite frequently. I'll also link Sage Goddess down below. This is just another quartz point. It has just two little guys on there, and I think it's really cute. And I don't know, there's something aesthetically pleasing about this one to me, to be quite frank. It's very simple, it's very sleek. I got this at a gem and mineral show that also had New Age stuff, so I was like, I'm going to buy crystals there. Following this is another one from Mineral Goddess, and she sent this to me, and as far as I know, it is a double terminated tourmalated quartz, which means there is tourmaline inclusions on the inside, which hopefully show up. Okay, so if you see the little black things in there, that's the tourmaline. It's very, I don't know, it's beautiful. I'm going to say that about all my crystals, but I hope you guys can see the little tourmaline strands in there. It's just so, it's really tiny, but it's so intricate at the same time, and it sparks joy, as Marie Kondo tells you to do. After that, I believe this is a hint of a smoky quartz, but it looks like it's mainly a clear quartz, so I'm gonna consider it that. I got this tower off of Etsy. I forget which shop. Oh yeah, it's definitely translating more as a smoky quartz. So I'll include smokies as part of the quartz section. I have a lot of points and stuff. I think they're my favorite. They're just, I don't know, I like to touch my crystals too. Like I have like a lot of tumbled stones to touch when I have anxiety, keep my hands on something. It's very calming to me. So now this one, I don't remember the exact name or what the inclusions are. I got this one from Earth Family Crystals. They're a wonderful website. They're based out of Canada, and they get some of the coolest pieces that I've ever seen. They have like very intricate pieces, they have very small pieces, they have stuff for making jewelry. A cool thing about them is that they're all one-off pieces, aka they are the only ones that they have in stock. They may have similar ones, but if you spy one that piques your interest, you might as well buy it because it may not be there tomorrow. Now, I believe this is called a Shamanic Dream Quartz. There's the inclusions in there. I just don't exactly remember what the inclusions are, so forgive me for that. Another quartz I have is just this simple quartz point that looks almost pretty natural, as it has the natural base on it. Might have been polished just the tiniest little bit. But this also came from Mineral Goddess, as she is my lovely lady in crystal crime. Another one from Mineral Goddess is this quartz right here, and this is just the polished tower. I don't know if it'll show up on here, but if you point your light in the right direction around here, you'll get some really good rainbows and light refractions and whatnot. It's very sleek. And since I was including smokies in that, this is my biggest smoky piece I have. This is a smoky Elasti quartz, and sorry, my dog is barking. I got this from Mineral Goddess as well. It's very intricate and unique, I think. And it's really interesting to hold in your hand with its interesting shapes and whatnot. It's very curvaceous. It feels weird making this video because I'm mainly focused on beauty and my health, but I'm hoping to branch out into other things as well. So this is a good start. Next, we will do amethysts. To start out, I have a lot of amethyst tumbleds. I have a lot of tumbleds in general. My tumbleds usually come from the websites Healing Crystals or crystalage.com, and you can usually buy in bulk there because a lot of the times what I'll do with my tumbles is I will give them out as gifts to people because I love sharing the joy of crystals. Now, all three of my big amethyst pieces are from Mineral Goddess, so I'm just gonna lay that forward so I don't have to repeat her name 3 times. So I have first this lovely amethyst geode. It's very cavernous if I stick my hand in there. She was selling this and I saw this and I said to myself, Mason, this is meant for you. This is so beautiful. Let me see if I can get a little closer. Do you guys see that? It's so stunning. I mean, look at that. And I love how you can see a lot of the outer shell of the rock as well. Following that is just a simple amethyst cluster. It is nice and deep purple, as you can tell. And I think this one is also very stunning, as I say with all of them. I love how well it reflects the light, and the deep purple is just mesmerizing, to be quite frank. Last for big amethysts is this very short and stubby tower. It's multifaceted, and it also has inclusions of Smoky Quartz. So hopefully this shows up good. If not, I will take a video of it with my phone with the flashlight on. It's very heavy and it's polished very well. Next, we're going to go on to labradorite. Labradorite is one of my favorite stones. I mean, anything in the feldspar family is just, to me. I love moonstone. I love labradorite. Okay, so I have simple tumbles like this one. Let me find the shine. So hopefully that shows up on here. Yep, there she is. That's what I love about labradorite and moonstone is the shine. And then if you look at the other side, it's just all the unique depth to it. I have this hunk of a large piece of a labradorite. I got this on Etsy somewhere, but I do not remember the name of the shop. Oops, sorry about that. That's just, that shine is just like no other. This is a really, really great piece of it, to be honest. And in my opinion, I should say. And this is one of my only carved pieces. And this is from a friend, and he lives somewhere out west. And this is a little carved Buddha that's made from labradorite. The back is just wow. And lastly, from Mineral Goddess yet again, I have a labradorite tower, and it's so crazy. There's so much to it. There's a lot of depth in the crystal itself. You can see a lot of flashes if you get the right angles. I think it's gorgeous. Oh, there's some right there. It's all over in this piece, but it might not show up that well on camera, this one. And that is it for labradorite. I'm going to show a couple more pieces today, and I think that should be good because I still have a lot after this, but they're mainly tumbled stones. But I'm working on getting a lot more larger pieces to fulfill my collection. I actually forgot about one that falls in with Smoky Quartz, and this is also a newer piece I got from Mineral Goddess. And this is a Smoky Phantom Quartz. Actually, excuse me, it's a Smoky Spirit Quartz. It's just, I love this one with the 3 points on it. After that, she also sent me a little piece of blue apatite, and I think this piece is just really cool because you can see a lot of depth in it. And I think blue apatite's just a cool crystal in general. I have 3 little pieces of selenite to show you, and one more big piece, and then a little, I don't know, artistic piece I'll call it to show you, and then that'll be it. So first up in selenite, I have a little selenite tower. It's just a little guy. I love how selenite flashes too, but it's very, I don't know. It's different because it's obviously not different colors, but I just still like the flash it gives off. I have also a pretty large piece, for me, I should say, of rough selenite. And of course, I have some selenite tumbles. And they're very interesting to feel, might I add. Next up is a huge piece I got in an intuitively picked gift basket from Sage Goddess. I love everything they have, and this was shocking to me when I got this in my intuitively picked. It was like around Christmas, like Yule, whatever you celebrate time, and look at this hunk of burnin' love. This is fluorite with inclusions on top of pyrite, or as some people know it as fool's gold. It is a huge piece. It's bigger than my hand almost. So here on the top you see all of the fool's gold / pyrite, which looks also amazing under this light for some reason. And then on the bottom is mainly just the fluorite. Very rough, unpolished, very heavy too. And lastly is something else I got on Etsy. It was this cute little kit, and it came with an air plant and 3 crystals. So, oh, and the triangle board as well. So you have a piece of amethyst down here, some rose quartz, and a clear quartz, and on top is the air plant. I'm sorry if this video felt a little awkward. I feel a little out of my element talking about this for the first time, but I'm actually very happy I did it, because I love to talk to my followers and my friends about things I love, and this is something I'm so passionate about that I could scream it to the world. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate that you spent time watching this video. I have no clue at this point how long it was. But yes, make sure to hit that subscribe button so it can be your friend, and so can I. Also, hit that ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding bell to get notifications as to when I'll be uploading videos next. You can also find me on Instagram at Mason Lynn, on Twitter at Mason Fiora, and you can now find me on Facebook too, on a page called facebook.com/Mason Fiora. And I think that's about it for today, guys. So, big kisses. Fox ears, that's the new thing. Alright, thanks guys. Bye!